Hi, I'm Josh,
Hi, I'm Andrea.
and today we're going to be reviewing some nail polishes.
Water-based nail polishes.
Right, we don't screw around here.
Our favorite kind
They'd
nail
be
polish.
much healthier, and these four that we're going to be looking at all meet the goodroots.com criteria for health and ethics and environment and psychic vibes or
Yes,
everything.
they are the top of the line
Yeah.
nail polishes. They're great. They're
Yeah.
amazing.
In
We're going to
terms-
show
yeah.
you how to use them.
In terms of beauty, but also health and stuff. Like a lot
Yes.
of stuff, you'd go to the drugstore and they'll kill you, but they look okay. But this won't kill you.
No.
Okay. And you'll notice I'm looking very pretty.
You are always looking very pretty,
I
but
know.
especially
Especially pretty. I just wanted to know. It's a formal thing. People are going to be looking at my hands, and I've got a stamp from the bar I went to the other day, and so
It's good to cover
it's
that.
covered up. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
don't be distracted by my beauty.
It goes with your ensemble.
Thank you. Ensemble of my dirty T-shirt. So I'm going to start off with Keeki, Pure and Simple is the long name, and
What color is that?
this is raspberry sorbet. I don't really know what the difference between sorbet and a sherbet is, but I guess
Pronunciation?
yeah. Okay, smartass.
Sugar content?
All right. You know what? Why don't you tell me how to put this on,
Okay.
and then I'll talk about what this actual product is.
So, a few quick things about applying water-based nail polish. They're generally all pretty similar. You're obviously going to notice that they are more watery. They're not sticky, gluey, goopy. They don't smell, which is amazing, because who likes the smell of nail polish? Nobody.
I kind of do.
It's
makes me think of
never
everything.
a perfume.
No, it's not good.
Does
But-
that one smell?
So,
Does it smell?
It doesn't. Not really. It's not like that
it
smell.
smells
that-
like paint, like kids' paint.
Yeah, like almost like a Play-Doh, like a healthy
Yeah.
smell. It's not like that. Normally you open one of these like, "Wah," right?
Yeah.
haven't
you
lost
would
any
never
memory.
stick your nose that close to it
No.
if it were real nail polish.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Burn my nose
conventional
hair
nail
off.
polish.
Yeah.
So when you're applying, you want to you've watched our video about prepping the nail with your base coat,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna want to do 2 coats at least, maybe 3, but probably 2. So use the trick I used before. You want to do smooth, quick, even strokes. You should always aim. This is a manicurist tip. Aim for no more than 3 strokes per nail, because the more
Really?
strokes you do,
Oh.
the more likely it is that you're going to make it streaky.
Do I start in the middle? I know you said
Yes.
start with the baby finger.
Well, you start at your pinky,
Yeah.
and then you kind of do a little drop like
Where?
this.
In the bottom
Yeah,
center?
right by your cuticle. And then from that drop, you're going to actually spread the polish out to one side.
Oh, just like the base coat.
Yeah, spread it out to the side.
Oh my god, what if I got it on my skin?
It's okay. Water-based
Okay.
nail polish, once it dries, you can actually just flick it off the side of your skin.
Oh, okay, so then...
Pretty magical.
Yeah, because if I had...
You're really good at that.
Look at that. I did a few too many things, but...
But that's what
Yeah.
you're aiming for. You're not going to get perfect
Yeah,
every
no.
time.
I mean, nobody's...
And then all of this around here, once it dries, you can just kind of peel it off. No need to go around with nail polish remover.
Wow.
The other really important thing about water-based nail polish is that you never do it before you're going to go swimming, before you're going to do the dishes, before you're going to get a shower. You want to do it when there's going to be major downtime. So that means it needs to kind of give the polish time to cure onto your nails. So like do it an hour before you go to bed, and then when you wake up, your polish will be great and you can get a shower, do whatever. But don't do it, jump into a pool, because it'll come off.
No. So for me, like a Saturday night would be a good night, because I got nothing to do.
Or Friday.
Or Friday.
Or Thursday.
Thank you. Okay, any
Or
day of the week.
Sunday.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about Keeki, the one you're putting on
Okay.
right now.
So Keeki...
Keeki is made in the USA. It was founded by a mom of 2. She lives in West Michigan on an organic farm. The line has 25 shades, which is great. It is a vegan line. It does not contain any carmine, which is crushed up bugs. It's gluten-free.
Yeah.
It is biodegradable. It is Leaping Bunny and PETA certified. 2 different things for animal-friendly
Wow.
pluses. And this one is removed with Keeki nail polish remover. So they have their own remover that you would use.
Excellent.
So you're doing, let me see what
I know I'm
job
trying
you're
2
doing.
of them. So I've done 2 fingers and half a finger, and then the other one I'll do... That's kind of fun, eh?
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
great. While you're doing that, I'm going to start with Honeybee Gardens.
Okay.
This color is
Is it
burlesque.
Burlesque.
Burlesque. It goes with your gloves.
It does. I should
trying
be.
this one.
Well, maybe I'll put on some of that later. Honeybee Gardens is made in the USA. It was created by an herbalist in 1995.
Herbalist.
An herbalist. And it's got 27 colors. That's burlesque being just one of them, one of many naughty colors. It's non-vegan because the red colors may contain carmine. We've covered that in other videos. That's with like crushed bugs, and I can't remember if they're pregnant or not, but there's just something grotesque, not burlesque. So you might be putting on bugs there, but that's fine. You'll also have that in your Starbucks red drinks. And it removes with rubbing alcohol, vodka grain alcohol. Is that I don't know why we're specifically mentioning that.
Vodka?
Yeah.
You can take your nail polish off with, that's pretty impressive. That's neat.
Oh, that's a good thing?
Because what girl doesn't just run out of nail polish remover at some point and
you're drinking your vodka? Let me just dip it in, yeah.
There you go. Who doesn't have
and
vodka?
It's PETA certified. So, PETA's where the ladies, I'd rather go naked than wear fur. I like the PETA people.
Except when it comes to bugs, I guess?
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, maybe the blue ones are PETA certified. Well, the PETA's probably not a big on bugs. They're not
Maybe
vegans.
they don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe they do care so much. Okay, I'm going to do what you did and do 2.5.
Oh, copycat.
But
and
mine is just...
Now, you notice anything about that? Because, mine went on nicely, but I've nothing to compare it to. This is one of the rare times I'm wearing nail polish.
I always find water-based nail polish to be, because it's water-based, it is almost, like, picture working with, like, oil paint and then working with watercolor. Mm-hmm. It's not
thinner?
It's thinner, yeah. It's thinner.
Lighter.
It's lighter. It kind of goes on much faster and quicker. You don't have that kind of like long drawn out strokes. The other thing is it often, not all of them, but most of them don't have that like heavy feeling on your nail when they dry. They feel kind of light, breathable.
Yeah, because nails breathe. It's actually
your nails actually breathe. They do.
Is it technically skin nails?
Maybe they hear them.
Hate me.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
He tricked me. What if I did hear them? Then you'd have to like commit me to the place.
Then it'd be one of those chemicals.
Okay. All right. What's next? Scotch Naturals.
Scotch Naturals.
I'm trying this one because you're very familiar with it. I've heard.
I am, and I love this company.
This is what color?
That one's called Tart and Swizzle.
Tart and Swizzle. Come on, it gets points just for that. Such a cool name.
Scotch Naturals.
Dot.
So Scotch Naturals was established by a young mom in 2009 or so. She actually began with a kids line called Hopscotch, and she had some really bright, crazy colors, and the moms were all using them. So she developed one that's a little bit more elegant with a lot more shades. There's like 43 shades of this polish. It's water-based. It doesn't smell. You do definitely need to use a top coat and probably or a base coat and probably a top coat because it makes it shinier. Scotch Naturals was also given a champion status by the Environmental Working Group.
Wow.
You can remove it with Scotch Naturals nail polish remover,
I'm sure you can.
which is soy-based and doesn't really smell, which is great for nail polish remover. It's also... See?
It's almost nice. It's like I can't place it, like a Play-Doh or gum or something.
Yeah, it does. To me, it smells like kids' paint, like finger paint.
Is it so that she made makeup for kids? I mean, is that? Do you want kids wearing makeup?
Well, it's the same.
You teach them you aren't beautiful unless you're wearing makeup.
Oh,
5-year-old
that's not
girl.
what it means at all.
No, okay.
And come on, everybody in the world, every tribe, everybody does something to modify how they look.
I guess I'm just a raging
Ours is
feminist.
just using things that look like car paint.
Okay. Car paint. All right, so there we go. That went on very nicely as well. And what are you trying on here?
Here we've got Sun Coat, which is actually made in Guelph. In
rose color. And it's Guelph, for those who aren't from Ontario. Guelph is an actual town in Ontario. It's not like a sneeze. And it's a small Canadian formulator, and it's a maker of sugar-based cosmetics, founded in 2001. It is vegan, so even the reds do not have our crushed bugs, our carmine.
Yay.
At 32 shades, which is an impressive number.
It's true. They also are the ones that do the peelable nail polish. This one can come off by peeling.
How fun is that? I would almost want to pull it on. I used to do those when I'd go to the drugstore and get, the cucumber peels, and I'd peel my face off, and I'd be like, oh, I'm pulling my skin off. I love that.
It's kind of like
but
that.
I've heard it's not good for my skin.
It's also, if you have brittle nails, you do want to use the Sun Coat nail polish remover.
Yeah.
You can just actually peel it off, which is pretty handy.
Okay.
Handy.
Oh my God, you're so witty.
I know.
If I could just put my finger on what makes you so funny.
Oh,
that didn't even work really very well.
Well,
natural colors and mineral pigments instead of synthetics, which is very nice.
For Sun Coat.
And no base coat is needed, it said. Okay. And so if you soak your nails in warm water and then peel, that's how you can peel it.
Yeah.
But if you have the weak nails, you don't want to do it because it'll rip your nails right off.
Yeah, you just soak and then grab corner, peel it off.
And if the polish has been on nails for more than 2 weeks, it will be hard to remove, so you may be you may have to grow them out.
Yeah,
you
so
don't,
take it off before 2 weeks.
yeah, and
No
what are
one wants
you
to see
really doing
half
for 2
grown out
weeks?
nails.
No, what kind of trashy girl are you? That's like, you're letting your half blonde come through. And, like, unless
Then
you're
you
Britney
dye the bottom
Spears,
purple.
yeah, get your stuff off.
Yes.
Okay.
So, which one do you think is your favorite that we've talked
Well,
about?
you know what? I'm a little well, not biased. When I first saw this bottle, I was like, look at this Keeki. That color is just crazy.
It is very,
And
very nice.
you know what? I gotta say, it might be the way I put it on, but I feel like the
Very
Keeki covers a bit better. Maybe I didn't put on enough of the Scotch Naturals. Is it supposed to look like that? I feel like I didn't put it on
Scotch,
thicker.
you would definitely want to do 2-3 coats.
Okay, yeah. So it looks a bit thinner. Keeki, I'd say my favorite is Keeki just for the bright color. That's a lot of fun. And then I would have to, but Scotch, I would say the Scotch would be good for a, nice evening, like a special date. If you and I went for like a romantic dinner and I didn't want to steal the spotlight from you, I would wear that.
Yeah.
But this would be, you know what, we're going dancing and I don't care who sees me. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend?
I have to agree with you on the Scotch.
Yeah.
I do love Scotch.
Okay.
That sounded like something else. But
you like your Scotch and your vodka. I think we're learning a lot about you, Andrea.
Yes.
All right.
I actually really love this company. I've been using it for a really long time, and I find it works really well. Also, once I use it a lot, the health of my nails improves compared to using like a 3-free or something. It's just much lighter, easier to
So it
handle.
improves as opposed to using other ones, or it's actually better for your nails than not wearing anything?
Well, it's better for my self-esteem than not wearing
Okay,
anything.
so I was wondering, does nail polish actually protect your nails or something?
I don't know. I think on some level it does. It definitely
Some intellectual level,
it's
spiritual.
I mean, it's also taking the time to put the oil on and to do the self-care thing. Which
Right.
is
It's good
But
for the soul.
I have to say, I haven't tried Suncoat yet, which is kind of unbelievable, and I shouldn't say that because, like, everyone has.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to try Suncoat, and see how it works.
Aren't you wearing the Suncoat?
I am, but I want to see how it works.
Oh yeah, it's
over
long
time.
term. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, you're enjoying your company with me right now, but we'd have to see, do we get along?
Yes.
For like years
Yeah.
and stuff
Are we
if
going
you were
to
going to get married. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, I know I see the ring. Doesn't stop.
Double
me.
married.
Double married. I'm double married. So there's no chance. Okay.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I feel very beautiful. I'm going to go get a nice travel magazine or something and then read that and let my nails dry. Maybe I'll
have to
be
do
in the
this?
bath with a glass of wine. Sorry. Let's start slow, right? In a cosmopolitan. I'm so Sex in the City. I look like the bald guy in Sex and the City, I'm told.
You do.
Yes, I do. What's his name? Harry, ironically, is the character.
That is totally
Okay, so is that all we're covering?
Yeah,
We've got our
that's
picks.
it.
And you gave your pick. Did you say which one you liked?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
I said, well,
Sorry.
there goes our relationship.
Yeah.
Scotch Naturals, and super excited to try Suncoat. And can you get all of these at Goodreads?
You absolutely can get them at goodroots.com. So
Yeah.
go there and buy them.
Yeah, read all about them.
And then come over to my house and we'll have
And
a
then
little
tell
nail
us what
polish
you
party.
like the best.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was interactive. We're on the web.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Leave
internet.
comments and stuff.
Try them. Tell
All
us
right.
what you think.
And I'm going to wave goodbye and also dry my nails. Goodbye.
Bye.